Hi lovelies, welcome back to another journal with me video, and today I'll be sharing with you some of the stuff that I created myself to be used for journaling purposes and also for gift giving. First, I created these 4 sets of mood card in name card size that I'll be using to label gifts. I also printed the affirmation calendar that I made myself using Canva and stock pictures for Unsplash with certain affirmation for each month. I really enjoy these passport size calendar that I'm gonna use in my journal. I print some pictures from the public domain sites, some pictures from Flora Medica by David Nathaniel Friedrich Dietrich in 1828, and also some gouache painting of Hans Simon Holzbecker. And I really love them all because they are these beautiful botanical illustrations that I just basically print out, and I'm going to use it for journaling. I also created some circle stickers using my color palette, and I also just picked up some ceramic jewelry trays that I made in a ceramic studio last month. I'm so happy with the results that I can use it as a trinket tray for myself. And so now let's get into our journaling mood. Today I'm thinking of creating a simple spread with some brochures that I got from a bazaar a few days ago, and I'm just creating a pink and grayish kind of theme for my journal, and I will have just a speed up process of how I decorate this page. And because I'm planning to have a road trip this upcoming weekend, I decided to just decorate some of my journal pages beforehand so I don't have to carry all the journaling supplies with me on the road trip, because I want to be able to just bring a small backpack with me. That's why I decided to pre-decorate my pages. And here I'm using another printout illustrations from the Joseph Smith report on the scientific results of the voyage of HMS Challenger from the year 1873 to 1876, and these are already in a public domain, so I decided to print them out in the regular copy paper, and I feel that it's gonna be a really nice decoration for my journal, because lately I've been interested in anything related to biological expeditions, especially in the 17 and 1800. So I've been following some topics around those kind of expeditions. It could be like fiction books or some Wikipedia articles or some other sources on various websites talking about those biological expeditions. And for me, it's very fascinating that you have to travel for years to an unknown land, and you have someone who can illustrate all the plants and birds and animals in that land as as a scientific way of reporting what's out there. And it's amazing to see how these illustrations are so detailed and so beautiful. So yeah, I've been loving this topic, and I've been following these journeys and these amazing stories. That's why I decided to look for some public domain images from these expeditions and use them in my journal. It gives me a lot of, I don't know, like satisfaction, and I feel romantic when seeing all these pictures. Really, really nice. I also decided to take the files of the illustrations to a printing place, so I do not print them myself with my printer, because I realized that my printer uses a lot of ink to print colored pages. So I decided to take the file to a printing place where they can print these images with much cheaper price than the price of the ink for my printer. And I also use the circle stickers that I made also in the same printing place. I just took my design to their place, and they laid out nicely and print them on a transparent sticker sheet. I really love the results. It's not the best quality for stickers or transparent stickers, but because I'm just gonna use it for myself, for my journal, I don't mind because it's not for sale or anything like that. It's just for personal use. On the next page, I wanted to use one of my mood card. This one is the green one, and it is the mood card for beach time with ocean breeze and palm trees and all that, because on my road trip next weekend we're planning to go to the beach. So I'm thinking that while we're on the beach, I can write about the experience on this page with this card that more or less represent the mood of the day. And of course my camera stopped recording, and I didn't know about that, so I couldn't get the whole process of the ocean theme page. But well, I think you can get the idea about how the page turn out and how they look like. I hope to see you around soon when I'm back from my road trip, and have a nice day.